How's it going, friends? It is early access time, and I'm here. I got some time to try out some of the new stuff between all the proto testing, which I'm really entrenched in. And of course, I also have to be a little bit careful of sharing information, right? So, what I'm trying here in the early access is, of course, not like toned to be very competitive, but rather to be just trying out some new stuff, trying out some fun things. And here we have again an Alesha red black deck. I got a little bit inspired by the video I did on the second place finisher for the Australian Regional Championship and spiced it up with two new cards. We've summoned Brynhildr, exile top card of your library. During any turn you put a low counter on this saga, you may play that card. So you exile something, as long as this thing is in play, you can play that card. Sort of like an Abbot of the Carol Keep, if you remember that one. And then the important mode for this deck that I have here, Gestalt mode. When you next cast a creature spell this turn, it gains haste for chapter 2 and 3. What is the idea here? The idea here is to go turn 1 Duress, turn 2 summon Brynhildr, turn 3 Dragon Engine, double strike, get in there, turn 4 Mishra, also haste. Meld into Mishra, lost to Phyrexian. I mean, this is just a perfect card to pair with these. And let's be true here. I mean, it's probably not going to be constructed level, power level, you know. Maybe it will be. I mean, I don't know. I hope it will be. But yeah, I just wanted to try this little idea. I mean, I guess the Australian, he made second place in a high level tournament, so and this is pretty similar basis. Yeah, and we still have two Aleshas, of course, as well, and then we also have two Unstoppable Slasher, which seems like a very nice card. Summon Brynhildr, a hasty slasher, seems pretty damn good, I'd say. Yeah, and Cecil Dark Knight, the Dark Knight, makes an arrival to. Yeah, we not only Final Fantasy, we also have a DC Batman crossover. Yeah, Cecil, 2 mana, 1 mana, 2/3, Death Touch, and deals you as much damage as it deals damage. But then it flips into the redeemed Paladin Cecil. Oh, just frog into prince, isn't it? Darth Vader. Oh, I don't want to spoil anything for anybody who hasn't watched Star Wars. Anyways, yeah, talking about Dark Knights. Yeah, that's pretty much the deck. We have Fear of Missing Out and Inti to just play. You know, it's the Fear of Missing Out is probably the best red 2-drop creature in the entire format. Inti is soon after, and Summon, you know, looks very strong too. So we were just playing all the good red 2-drops, I guess. Never heard of Curry Steel Cutter. What does that card do? I don't know. It's not a creature. It doesn't count as a creature. I'm talking about creatures. Anyhow, we don't have a sideboard. It is best of one here today, and we're just gonna have some fun. Hopefully, melt Mishra into the lost to Phyrexian. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm doing it. Alesha is also nice, of course, with summon Brynhildr. Very funny name. Okay. I guess we'll take the stab here. Summon Fenrir and Corpses of the Lost. Corpse of the Lost is a pretty sweet card. Doesn't see much play, but it's kind of powerful. I mean, now I just want to go Inti, right? Yeah. Then we do the Inti trigger, discard summon Brynhildr, or Fear of Missing Out, to be fair. But I think I want to discard the summon here. And then I want to play Alesha. Oh, a swamp. Beautiful. Get my summon Brynhildr back. Bing, bing, bing. Get a mountain, which I can cast next turn again. Play. Then my Fear has haste. Giving haste with Fear is pretty powerful too. Ooh, or Slasher. No, I guess, sure. Let's do that. So that has haste. I guess I can just make everybody. Yeah, I can just discard maybe the mountain and give the summon 1+1. So now they can trade if they want to. And they're gonna take a bazillion damage in the meantime. Whoa. Okay, just took it all. Alright, sure. Warden of the Grove. Maybe my deck is a little too competitive. Okay, maybe it's a little too good. Yeah. So there's a new queue now. There's a ranked queue. I think that's sort of for the proto players. I've tried that one and it was pretty freaking empty. So just for my own sanity and not having to sit around for 200 turns for like 3, 4, 5 minutes to wait and then get paired. Actually, what happened to me is I got paired into the same person. I waited for 3 minutes and I got paired into the same player who was just waiting just like me in the queue. And that didn't feel very fun. So I'm going to jump into this queue here as it seems more fun to not have to wait infinitely. It means that the opposing decks will probably be worse. Opponent's down to 6 on turn 3. Prepare the snare on the slasher. Okay. Well, summon Brynhildr is gone, but this adds another 4 damage. So that is exactly enough. Boom, boom. I mean, Cecil turn 1 is super powerful. I mean, it's a 1-mana 2-power guy. Not that we didn't have that in the past. We did. But it is also 3 toughness, so difficult to kill. Okay. Yeah. Just missing a dragon engine, I guess. You might... I have the feeling we might just butter through our opponent here, like just a knife through warm butter. Yeah, let's play Summon Brynhildr. I think this card's one of the better cards in the set for it. So this card's good. Abbot of Carol Keep. It does go away, right? That's annoying. It doesn't stay. But if they let it stay, you get the extra card likely, right? So they are incentivized to kill it. Playing its Reanimator. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Okay. Oh, scary stuff. Scary stuff. Let's play the Fear. Give it haste. Let's discard. I kind of want. So I'm dealing 6 here. Maybe just this. I don't know. Go for it. Okay. All right. So next turn I play Mishra attack for 7 plus the drain from the Mishra, so 10. Okay. If they have zombie fight, they can get the. Ooh, they have to do the. This card is pretty insane. They can get the Bahamut back, right? With that, it's gonna be just a 5/5, but it's gonna have lifelink and haste. All right. Well, I was kind of planning to play Mishra, but maybe I should just do this. Can I get the Delirium? No. That's something I could have taken into account. No, well, it was difficult though, because I needed the land. I couldn't have discarded the land because I didn't have the swamp at that point. Tricky. I kind of want to kill that, I guess, but also... Yeah, I probably I mean, wait a minute. So if they reanimate that, I guess I can kill that. That works. Interesting. They take 4, go to 8. Pass the turn. Hopefully they go zombie fight and I could just kill it. Oh, they don't. Well, then none of these have lifelink, right? This only does something at the beginning of combat. Alright, I mean, then I just kill this. Then I don't want to give them another draw step. This loots again when it attacks. So they get the summon by... Okay, they did have Zombify. Wow. Well, it would have been better for them to do it pre-combat on the guy, but I guess they played correctly and successfully around my thing. This destroys another thing, huh? Yeah, not great, I guess. So they go down to 4. Then they can blow up another thing. I guess they got me. They got me good. I mean, I guess I used my go for the throat a little too hastily. I thought they didn't have the zombie fight when they didn't go for it pre-combat, you know, but they successfully identified that I had to go for the throat, I guess. They didn't go for the higher upside line. They went for the one that played around my go for the throat. And I got maybe a little too frisky, perhaps. Because I would have probably beaten them, right? Like if they just have an Emmet Selch here in play, I would beat the summon Bahamut. I could kill it. I would still have my creatures, and then I would win, probably. Yeah, like this I would have won, right? They couldn't have. I don't know what the rest of the hand is. I mean, maybe they have more zombie fights, I guess. But I think if they had more zombie fights, they would have just gotten this guy back this turn. Okay, I guess we win regardless. That was kind of lucky. Just summon Bahamut, killing 2 of my guys. Didn't matter. No big deal. 3-4 on me. No biggie. Alright. I'm loving it. I have to play best of 1 more often. Just always keep 7, have a smooth deck, give you the best of 2 hands, right? I mean, I played unlimited a lot. It's already enough for my mental health to take, or to be honest. Is it cut down? Alright. Okay. Well, I got everything, I guess, so we're not doing the slasher thing, we're doing the combo thing this time. Imagine I draw 2 more Mishra in my next draw steps. That would be awful. Deep Root Wayfinder, a green card. They're allowed in Magic the Gathering? I didn't know that. Haven't seen you in a while. Surveil 1, then you may return a land card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's pretty nice with Fabled Passage and Landfall. Which is certainly what my opponent is trying to do here. Summon Brynhildr. I could surprise them next turn with the Mishra. Or I could make obvious what's going on here. Huh. They could also kill my summon, which wouldn't be nice. I kind of want to surprise them. I kind of want to have a hasty Mishra. Alright, find a swamp. So now they have less incentive to kill my summon as well, right? Because they're like, hey, don't care. You have yourself a 2 when it already drew a card. Moment of Truth next turn. Will they interact with me or not? I mean, if they think about it, they might figure out that oh no! Damn it. Well, if I would have played the Mishra would have eaten the Go for the Fruit, right? So it would have been kind of the same thing if you think about it. Right? I mean, I have a second Mishra, to be fair. Ooh, this is dangerous. Let's see what you're doing. You're doing nasty things here, my friend. Now you can get the Evolving Wilds back. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I could just do this, technically. Because I don't need the engine in play. Right? I just need it to be hasted in there on the following turn. I wasn't far off drawing the trips here. Okay, my friend, Moment of Truth. And even if they kill the Mishra here, I have another one. That's not good enough. You may play lands from the graveyard. Choose target non-permanent card from in your graveyard. You haven't cast spells, so you may cast that card. Alright. Crucible of Worlds with upside. I think we have a bit of a melting situation. This discards my hand, right? Yeah. Bye-bye, Mishras. Yeah, I'll draw some cards. Strong. All right, I can blow up stuff. Can I kill them? They have one card in hand. I can blow up the... I can do free modes. Bruh. He's insane. Insanity. Absolutely insane. All right, let's destroy an artifact. Let's maybe deal free. And make him discard? No. I think let's give -1/-1 and just kill the Bristly Bill. Chaka. -1/-1. Bye-bye. You can jump block if you want. Okay, sure. This is an artifact creature, so no go for the floating. Soulstone Sanctuary activation. Yeah, let's get in there. Fight it out. Until... Okay. Do I have lethal? I don't think so. Alright, sure. Let's do deal free, discard, create power stones, discard you, deal free here. And sure, play this. The power stones, can I use them anyhow? Not really, I think. I guess for the engine. I mean, there is the stipulation that you have to play it out. Sort of. But you don't have to play it out on the bitter end. I think it would have been 5 my opponent conceded a turn earlier. I think it would have been okay. Yes, yes, yes. I like it. Ooh, Lano Elf. Crookies! The champ. For some reason, all my opponents are on mute from the get-go. Is this just a new setting that everybody's muted? The mismatching basic land. See what happened here. Jesus. Okay. It's the danger to discard. Strong, strong. Okay, strong. Strong, strong, strong. A bird. A bird, a bird, a bird. A bird, a bird. I almost want to kill that Lano Elf. Probably crazy though. No, whatever. Just kill that. Get it out of here. I wish I had cut down last turn. That would have been much better. Okay, so bird tribal, huh? Trabalunski. Birds are like banned, right? So it's green, white. Rand portal when starting town is legal. Excuse me? Excuse me? What is this, Aven Interrupter? No? Ah. Alright, 2/2 for 2. Probably don't want to return anything. Okay. Yep. Take one. Oh, yeah, there's no fun. There's no fun. That's not fun. I don't like that. Yeah. Ooh. Dragon engine. Don't do me like that, bro. Don't do me like that. Bots and Boko. Each other bird deals damage. Either sock? Okay. What's the last card? Not a good one. Not something that can interact with my Mishra. Okay. 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 That's fine. Are we gonna all out? Wow. Does he have a duplicate of one of these, maybe? That's what I'm thinking right now. I should just block that. I don't know. Let's just play the Dragon Engine. Let's pass it on. Okay. Just a birdie. Alright, you got me. Alright. Nothing? Wait, how the frick does this work? Meld them. What does melding do? Exile them. Okay, so this doesn't do anything. Sure. I still do it, just so I get to draw a card, I guess. Alright. Deal 3. -1/-1. Target opponent discards. No. Mishra, our overlord. Oh, melding cards. Always been a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I see. Deal 3, discard, get trample menace. Yeah, come here, trample, more trample, trample. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. Okay. Down for it. Random encounter. Okay, random encounter. What the heck? I already love it. Ah. It's probably some Vivi shenanigans. Vivi, Legends, discard, Cauldron, yada yada yada. Huh. Probably you. Maybe I should have go for the further this Rona. Probably, maybe yes, honestly. Maybe yes. Man. If any game of Magic could start like this. Untapped. Timur Black. No big deal. 3 steps ahead. Giorgio or Gorgo. Copy target icon you control X times. What in the world? Okay. I feel the need to destroy that card. It just urges me. I don't know why, but I just have to. We are getting close to delirium. Cecil is kind of neat with the fear, huh? The first, like if you untap Cecil. No, if you, yeah, actually, no, you don't even untap it, right? It's kind of sick, actually. So you attack with fear with delirium, then you flip the Cecil through that, like going down to 10 life. And then you get the lifelink, and it untaps itself, so it can attack in the second fear attack again. Okay. Wild. Counter target activated ability. Okay, crazy stuff over there. Let's think about this. Alesha doesn't really do a whole lot here. Does not do much at all. I guess I could attack with both and get Alesha into play and then get the fear back. I guess that's actually not unreasonable. Other options to play is summon Brynhildr, but that doesn't seem great. So I'm just gonna suicide my fear. Okay, they don't want to play that game. Right, fair enough. Fair enough. I just play a 2-2. Now you can kill it. Alright. I don't know what's going on over there. They're playing legends, but they're also not really committing to the legends. They're playing Steamcore Scholar and Go for the Throat and 3 steps ahead. I am not sure what's up. They just like the card, I guess. I would not think that you put 3 steps ahead in your Legends deck. Is there some... Maybe some... I see what this trying to do. They're trying to have a card that is good on the Vivi infinite mana turn. Because Vivi only makes blue or red mana, right? So this can be... If you have infinite mana with infinite blue and red mana, you can go nuts, I guess. Okay. I guess I just want to get Mishra out, don't I? Because I have the Dragon Engine. And then we melt. We melt again. Cecil not really flipping in this deck. Hasn't happened yet. But that's okay. That's okay. He doesn't need to flip. He can deal me damage. He never needs to be redeemed. I'm more of a fan of the dark magic anyhow. Cecil Dark Knight. Final Fantasy IV. Ooh, Kefka. It's a powerful card. Oh shit. Oh, well, we both discarded the same thing. I was like, oh yeah, Kefka draws as many cards as you have card types, one card discarded. And I was like, oh shit, I just discarded something with 2 card types. Whoops. And then they just discarded the exact same thing. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, imagine you can melt with fear in play. Isn't that sweet? The thing is, though, the fear, well, it can attack here. The melting, again, doesn't target, really. That's the unfortunate part. But I guess we can attack with this. I can make them discard 2 cards. We'll see what happens. Guess I have to target my Cecil here. Yeah. Then we're gonna melt. We can give Menace Trample to everything. Make them discard, deal 3 and Menace Trample seems good. Target opponent. I guess I kill off. I'm at 20. Kill off the fear. Maybe the Rona. Kefka will attack me. Oh, I kill this guy. Yeah, so that the Kefka can't double attack. And everything has Menace and Trample, right? Yeah. So they're 10. They have to block the Mishra, actually. They can block. Yeah, they're in big trouble, actually. They have to sacrifice the Kefka here. Because now they go to 1. No, they die. I mean, this is lethal. Okay. They just decided for a quick death, I guess. Yeah, I mean, they had to sacrifice their whole board there, I think, to survive. Because the Cecil attacks again. It's just too much damage. So they were able to survive, but they have to kill everything, I think. Like, put Kefka and, like, Rona on this. And then take 5 + 2, 7 or something to go to 1. If they put 5 toughness here, not the Kefka, they take 4 trample plus 4, which is exactly 6, and then the Cecil, it's exactly 8, and they were at 10, and then the Cecil attacks again, and then they have to put Kefka in front of Cecil. So what they could have done is they could have, like, killed my Cecil, I guess. Anyways. Melting is strong. Here we go again. Alright. I think it's a little unfair. I'm literally playing like 2 of the most obvious constructed playable cards and putting them into a shell with a lot of very good constructed cards as well. While I'm adding Mishra and Dragon Engines, those are less constructed playable. Not embarrassing though. So that's maybe a little bit of an unfair combination. What I'm doing here to the early access, but what is unfair? I mean, we're trying to have fun here. When are we ever going to meld Mishra again? You know, not in standard. Mishra is rotating. This is like literally the last opportunity, and we got the perfect card to do it. Turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, boom. Samut, like another Legends deck. I guess, I mean, there's a lot of Legends support. Oh my god, there we are. My friend. My homebody. I kind of want to cut down this thing. They can protect it with that. See. This cannot do anything right now. Let's slice him up a little bit. You let me deal you 11 damage, huh? 11 damage, 1 strike. Pretty broken card when it works. So I mean, they would lose the Melira. Let's just do it. Let's play this a little bit more carefully. How did that happen? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Not too afraid. Like, the Slash are dying in combat to this. Like, they can block with Zagfair, I guess. They could have, like, blocked with Zagfair and then give the other guy indestructible, right? Not take any damage. Okay. Well, I think we've seen enough. The melting of Mishra has been done. Bucket list item fulfilled. Very happy about that fact. And on to other adventures. Thank you for watching as always. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I see you next time.